Welcome back to Movieworld Recaps. Today I am going to share an adventure, fantasy movie about an orphaned boy who enrolls in a school of wizardry, where he learns the truth about himself, his family, and the terrible evil that haunts the magical world. Warning, spoilers ahead, so watch and enjoy. Lord Voldemort, a dark wizard who was evil and powerful, has just been defeated. When he tried to kill Harry Potter, a 1-year-old boy, the killing curse came back at him and killed him. Voldemort killed Harry's parents, Lily and James Potter, and left him an orphan with a lightning bolt scar on his forehead. Professors Dumbledore and McGonagall and gamekeeper Hagrid leave him at the door of his muggle, non-magical, relatives, the Dursleys, who take him in. The Dursleys are very traditional, insensitive, and careless. Harry's family decides to hide the fact that he is a wizard from him and lock him in a cupboard under the stairs for 10 years. A few weeks before Harry's 11th birthday, he gets a letter that is just for him. His angry uncle, on the other hand, reads it and burns it before Harry can see what's in it. The sender keeps trying, and the Dursleys keep getting more and more of the same letter. Soon, his uncle Vernon starts to worry too much, so the Dursleys and Harry have to hide in a hut on a small island to get away from him. That night, which is the night before Harry's birthday, a huge man named Hagrid bursts through the locked door of the hut to surprise him. Hagrid is keeping the Dursleys away so Harry can read his letter. In it, he finds out that he has been invited to go to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry to study magic. Harry and Hagrid go to London's Diagon Alley the next day, the secret magical location hidden behind the famous wizarding pub, the Leaky Cauldron. Harry goes into the wizarding world for the first time. He learns that he is famous, which surprises him, and meets Professor Quirrell, the new defense against the dark arts teacher at Hogwarts. Hagrid takes Harry to Gringotts Bank, where he finds out he has a lot of money. After that, Hagrid stops at a different vault to get Dumbledore a small, wrapped package. Harry buys everything he needs for his first year of school with the money he just got. This includes an owl and a wand. The wand that chooses him is interesting because it is the brother of the one that killed Harry's parents and gave him the scar. Then, he takes the train to Hogwarts from platform 9 3/4. On the train, he makes friends with Ron Weasley and meets Hermione Granger, a witch who was born in the Muggle world. Harry, Ron, and Hermione are all put in Gryffindor House by the Sorting Hat when they get to school. Draco Malfoy, a student who thinks he is better than everyone else, is put in Slytherin. At the end of their first week at Hogwarts, Harry and Ron find out that someone broke into Gringotts, the Wizarding Bank, and stole from a vault that Harry and Hagrid had been in. Later, Harry finds out that he is good at riding broomsticks. After an incident with Malfoy, he is asked to join Gryffindor's Quidditch team as a seeker, which makes Malfoy very unhappy. Harry, Ron, and Hermione are exploring Hogwarts late at night when they find the door to a corridor by accident. A trapdoor is watched over by Fluffy, a 3-headed dog that Hagrid named. On Halloween, Quirrell tells everyone that a troll has broken into the castle. Harry and Ron fight the troll to save Hermione, who is trapped in the girls' bathroom, and the three become best friends. At Harry's first Quidditch match, his broom nearly knocks him off when it gets possessed. Hermione sees Professor Severus Snape, the evil potions teacher and head of Slytherin House, staring at Harry and mouthing words. This makes her think that Snape put a dark curse on the broom to make it act up. Hermione sets Snape's robes on fire to save Harry. This distracts Snape and others, letting Harry get away. Harry gets an invisibility cloak for Christmas. It used to belong to his father and makes whoever wears it invisible. Harry uses it to look up information about Nicholas Flamel in the restricted section of the library. When Hagrid is asked how he knows about Fluffy, he lets the name slip. Harry learns that Nicholas Flamel is the only person who knows how to make the Sorcerer's Stone, which makes the elixir of life, which makes the person who drinks it live forever. Harry sees Snape asking Quirrell how to get past Fluffy. Quirrell tells Snape that he doesn't know what he's talking about. Hagrid says that Harry, Ron, and Hermione are wrong about Snape trying to steal the Sorcerer's Stone so that Lord Voldemort can get back in power. The three find a dragon egg that Hagrid was taking care of in a fire while they were at his hut. Later, a Norwegian ridgeback dragon comes out of the egg, and Hagrid decides to call it Norbert. The friends are worried about Hagrid because dragon breeding has been illegal for a long time in the wizarding world, and Hagrid is a bit of a risk-taker who has wanted a dragon for a long time. Harry, Ron, and Hermione finally manage to persuade Hagrid to let Norbert live in Romania with other dragons like him. Harry, Hermione, Ron, and Draco are caught out late at night and sent to the Forbidden Forest to do their punishment with Hagrid. Harry sees a person in a hood drink the blood of an injured unicorn. This makes the scar on Harry's forehead burn. Firenze, a centaur, tells Harry that killing a unicorn and drinking its blood are both horrible things. He also tells Harry that drinking unicorn blood will keep a person alive and that the person in the hood is Voldemort. Harry, Hermione, and Ron find out that Hagrid told a man in a hooded cloak how to get past Fluffy, so they think the stone is about to be stolen. As they rushed to finally tell Professor Dumbledore, they ran into Professor McGonagall. She was surprised by how much they knew about the stone, but she reassured them that it was safe in the castle. She also tells them that the Ministry of Magic has sent Dumbledore away on a very important mission. They are sure that Dumbledore's summons was a trick to get him away from Hogwarts, so they make plans to stop Snape from taking the stone. They set out to be the first ones to get to the stone. To do this, they had to get through the school's security system, which is a series of difficult magical challenges set up by the staff. The three of them make it through together, but Harry has to go into the inner chamber by himself in the end. There, he finds out that Professor Quirrell is trying to steal the stone, not Snape. Harry realizes that Snape was always trying to keep him safe, so he stands up to Quirrell and survives his second run-in with Lord Voldemort, who has taken over Quirrell and is now a horrifying face on the back of his head. When Quirrell touches Harry's skin, he falls apart, and Harry passes out because he is so close to Lord Voldemort. Voldemort then leaves Quirrell, who dies as a result of being controlled by him. In the hospital wing, Harry wakes up. Dumbledore tells Harry that his mother died when he was a baby to protect him. Her pure, loving sacrifice gives Harry an ancient magic that protects him from Voldemort's deadly spells and makes it very painful for Voldemort to touch Harry. Dumbledore also says that Voldemort will never be able to steal the Sorcerer's Stone again because it has been destroyed. At the end of year feast, the total house points are revealed, and Gryffindor is in last place. But Dumbledore adds a few last-minute additions, giving Harry, Ron, Hermione, and Neville points for being brave and helping the school, so Gryffindor wins the House Cup. Harry is happy to go back to the Dursleys for the summer now that Hogwarts is his real home. That's all folks for today. I hope you like it. Please subscribe to our channel for more content like this and hit on the like button to help us out. You can also leave a comment below if you want us to recap your favorite movie. Until next time,